Nearly $1 billion and rising. And while most analysts say BP's balance sheet can handle it, the cost of cleaning up the biggest oil spill in U.S. history is expected to skyrocket.
As of the last quarter, they had about $6.8 billion of cash on the balance sheet, and they've got capacity to borrow additional debt up to over $10 to $13 billion. So there's certainly room, but the bigger question is, how big will these oil spill recovery costs get to?
He's got very tiny little soft bones, so I want to be careful with him.
That is the key, and investors are clearly concerned. BP's stock is down some 40% since the April 20th rig explosion, and estimates on the ultimate price tag range anywhere from $4 billion to $25 billion. But the final cost won't be known for years.
Really, it comes down to determining the extent of damage, what that's going to translate into liabilities, and then the length of time it will take for those civil liabilities and any regulatory liabilities to get resolved, and that is a several-year process.
Investment research firm Morningstar estimates civil penalties could reach $4,300 for every barrel of oil spilled into the Gulf. And you have to add compensation claims on top of that. 30,000 have been filed against BP so far, with more than 15,000 paid at a cost of $40 million.
We are the responsible party. We are going to clean this up fully and completely, and we have said very clearly, where there are legitimate claims for business interruption, then we will be good for them.
But protracted legal battles over what BP considers legitimate and what it argues is not, no doubt, lie ahead. Attorney General Eric Holder issued a stern warning this week, saying anyone found responsible will be held accountable, and that could include criminal prosecution.
This disaster is nothing less than a tragedy. We will not rest until justice is done. The Department of Justice will ensure that the American people do not foot the bill for this disaster, and that our laws are enforced to the fullest extent possible.
One certainty, as long as oil continues to pour into the Gulf, BP's reputation will be hit harder by the day. And reputation is everything when it comes to business. In New York, Poppy Harlow reporting.